Hello and welcome again. This is Sandra Hart at Life Over 60 with Sandra. Right now, I am trying not to be frozen. And so the best we can do is walk step by next intuitively step until one day, pausing to catch our breath, we turn around and gasp at a path. If we have been lucky enough, if we have been willing enough to face the uncertainty, it is our own singular path, unplotted by our anxious younger selves, untrodden by anyone else. Carl Jung. Hello, and thank you so much for coming by to spend some time with me today. I really am so happy to have you back. It really is amazing because I was sitting down this week trying to think of what we're going to be talking about for a conversation this week on my channel. And every time that I do that and I'm at a quandary of what we're going to be discussing, life somehow throws me the answer. It's true. Life throws me the answer. As you know, my family came here to see me, and it was really wonderful. I enjoyed being with them, and Arthur enjoyed spending time with them, celebrating his 96th birthday. They left on Tuesday morning, and 1 hour after they left, I had to rush Arthur to the hospital, the emergency room. Arthur was in congestive heart failure. Now, this is the second time that I've had to have him in the emergency room for congestive heart failure in the last 6 weeks. But I didn't realize that it was going to be so soon because with congestive heart failure, your lungs fill up with fluid and it becomes very difficult for him to breathe. He's now in the hospital, and probably right after I do this video, I'm going to be rushing off to the hospital to visit with him today. But everything that has happened to me basically reminds me of a play that my young grandchild was in, my little granddaughter was in a couple of years ago in Nashville. And it's a play that was based on the film Frozen, the Disney movie. Now, I know probably most of you are very familiar with Frozen, but the main character in that film was Anna, and she sang a song, "Just do the next right thing. Take a step and step again. It's all that I came to do, the next right thing." And that's exactly what I'm faced with now. Unresolved decisions really have so much power over us. Do you realize that? If you have something that you're thinking about and you don't know which way to turn, and you keep pondering that and not making a decision, that has so much power over you that keeps you frozen, doesn't it? It keeps you placed, whether it's a decision about life, a job change, a family, whatever decision, your own health, whatever decision that is, if you don't think about it deeply, really deeply, before making a top of the hat or top of the head, as they say, decision, you might make the wrong decision. And that fear, it's not the fear of the love maybe for the person or situation that you're thinking about. It's the fear that you're holding about the future and what that decision will bring, the results, what it will bring. Naturally, we're all human, and unfortunately, most of us humans cannot read the future. We don't know what's going to be going on out there. So it is really natural for us to give so much power to unresolved decisions in our lives. And that's at a point where I am right now. I am frozen, absolutely frozen. because I'm probably going to be having to make major decisions in my life for my husband, for myself, and for our future. And I am worried that I'm not going to be able to make the right decision, because even though I know all the right tools and all the right things to do, I'm only human, and I have the same frailties as all of us have. I don't want this unresolved decision to have power over me. And what I have been doing, I have really been asking the simplest of questions to myself, because sometimes the simplest questions that you ask yourself, if you think about them deeply, they actually become unmuddled, and the answer is right there. We all want to do the right thing, don't we? We all want to do the right thing for ourselves, our health, our careers, our lives, and our loved ones. We all want to try to make that next step the very right one. And the best advice that I can give you is to ask yourself 2 questions, or maybe one long question. Am I being led by love of your job, a person, a situation, or am I being led by fear of the unknown? Once you are able to honestly answer that question, then you will be unfrozen and you'll be able to make the right decision in your life. Many times, if we share our dilemma with others, we have mixed voices telling us what to do and muddled motivations about the end game here. Basically, what we have to do is to really quiet those outside noises and ask ourselves those 2 questions. It really will be helping a lot for you to make the right decision and get yourself unfrozen. I don't want any unmade decisions to hold power over me or to hold power over the fate of our futures. And as I said, who isn't weighed down by unresolved decisions, whether big or small, important or trivial? If we walk through this life, each and every one of us, no matter how young and old, will face some of these unresolved decisions at some point in our lives. Very short video today. Thank you so much. I am so happy to have you here with me so that I can share my thoughts with you and that you can share your thoughts with me as well. Please do something wonderful for yourself today. Honestly, really do something special. Be kind to whomever crosses your path. And of course, we all want to share the love. And please, let us all pray for world peace. Thank you again, and I hope you will join me next Tuesday for another conversation. Take care, and I love you.